What if I told you that receiving feedback is a gift and not a negative? Hi, I'm Vamari with Be Productive Coaching, and in today's Lead with Impact, I want to share with you a story about receiving feedback that changed the trajectory of my career. I'm going to take you back about 25 years ago. I had just moved to Miami from New York, and I was still working in hotels and operations. And I'll never forget the day that my director walked into my office and said that she needed to speak to me. She said I was doing a great job, but that some of the management and leadership in the hotel was afraid of me. And that completely shocked me because have always been friendly, I thought, and always embraced others' feedback. But it was my attitude and how I was approaching when people were walking into my office. And so I'm not putting any excuses, but as a type A high achiever, I was just always focused on being productive, not necessarily focused on let's say, my coworkers. And so they would walk into my office, and instead of me turning and acknowledging them, I would be staring at my keyboard or my screen and typing on my keyboard and really not acknowledging them. So after I received that feedback, I made a few changes. I would turn around. When someone would walk into my office, I would turn and welcome them and smile and ask how I could serve them. Was a little strange at first. It didn't feel authentic, but it became who I am very quickly. It just took practice. And so receiving that feedback for me has absolutely changed the trajectory of my career, because I don't think that I would be here where I am today if it wasn't for that feedback. And so I'm so grateful to that director, and I am going to encourage you to embrace feedback, because if you want to lead with impact, part of it is growing, and we can't grow without that feedback. So ask for feedback, welcome it, and lead with impact. Until next time, it's Vamari with Be Productive Coaching.